I'm trying to figure out the monetization shit because I already have a monetized channel. I don't know how to add a second one, so I have to like figure it out after this live. I'm confused. I am confused. Y'all don't know how to do it, so I'm gonna have to figure it out after this live. But I'm happy. Like I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited. So much possibilities. Let's see who's up in here though. I tried to check if we had any birthdays. I didn't see no birthdays today. So if anyone's celebrating anything special, put it down in the chat so we can shout you out. What up, T Loving? My girl Cece Jojo is in the house. Love Noel. We got Stacy Dallas. We got my girl Pineapples. What's up, baby? Queen Mecca's in the house. I'm at work listening. All right, boo. Thank you. Hey, Knick Knack. What's up, baby? My Life in New York. Hey, boo. What's up, mama? That's my song. Yes, I love Ashanti. Hey, Queen K. Lavish Londa's in the house. Tate. What's up, Miss India? What's going on, y'all? It is cold this morning. Oh, Lordy. My son's on spring break. Oh, Lord. Y'all hear me? Spring break. My son's on his winter break, actually. Are your kids on winter break yet? Let me know, y'all, in the chat. Hey, Mickey, what's up? Shaquita, what up, girl? What y'all doing? What y'all doing? Stacy, Stacy, I see you, girl. I got you. Hey, Tate, pretty round Brown's in the house. Yeah, Stacy's been. She's always with me. She's always hitting me up. That's awesome, girl. I see you. Sabrina, what up, girl? Yes, I had to. I was wondering what song should I open my shit with? What song would go with what my theme's gonna be about today? It's gonna be about love, y'all. Love. I'm in love with the boy that don't go to work, but I'ma keep saying he does. I'm just playing now. All right. Well, we got Queen Mecca. King Mike is in the building. What up, King Mike? I see you. What's up? Miss Sims, hey. Miss Simmons, what's up, boo? Spiritual 12's in the house. What up, girl? Hey, Butterbricks. What up, Skeely? What up? Moving in silence. Erica with the K. What's up, girl? Last night we had like 400 in here. I'm like, shit, I better shoot my shot. Hey, y'all, subscribe. Virgo Diva, what up, girl? And I know half my subscribers are from Jasmundo's thread. That's okay. Because I know y'all be saying everything I say. Because I was reading my live last night and people were telling me what other people were saying about me over there. And I'm like, damn, these girls really be motherfucking paying attention. Oh, Lordy. CC, what up, girl? They be paying attention, writing notes and shit. That is crazy. This app is crazy, y'all. Capricorn lady, what it do? What it do? I might throw some whoppers out there, y'all. You guys can write in your notepads. I'm gonna write some whoppers for y'all. We're gonna throw some whoppers out there. See if they repeat it. I want to see if they repeat it. Thank you. Hey, Skeely, what up? Oh, thank you. Who sent me a cash out? Thank you. Oh, thank you. That was sweet, y'all. Y'all don't have to do that. Y'all don't know. You don't got to do that. I think I said everyone. Did I? Let me go down. I don't want to miss nobody. Thank y'all. Shoot, I'm going to go get me a Starbucks with that. 29 in Orlando. Oh, hell nah. We woke up to some, our car was so full of ice. It took forever for it to get it warmed up. Not warmed up, but the ice to like melt off. Shit. Erica put my birthday down for February 11th. Okay. I think I already got you. Let me double check though. I don't know. Oh, you're a February like me. So you're an Aquarius. Shout out to the Aquarius. Shout out to the water signs. Yeah, February 11th. I got you right there, babe. I got you. And Zakia. I got Zakia and you guys got the same birthday. Oh no, that's actually your last name. Oh, stupid. I go, you is the key. That's your last name. I got you, babe. I got you. I got you, boo. Oh man, I need to. Hey, Danny, what up, girl? What up? She's me and Nat. I see you. Hey, Roz, what's up, girl? Mysterious, how was your birthday? I made a huge pot of chili for my kids to eat while I'm at work. Yes, 46 degrees. I think it was 30 some this morning. Yes, my man's an Aquarius and I love him to the moon. Yes, my man's a Sagittarius. Add me May 2nd. I'm gonna see knickknack. April, May. Okay, I got you. May 2nd. Can y'all believe we're almost to the next year? Knickknack B. I got you, babe. We're almost, y'all. We went to go watch Avatar last night. Hey, Shara, that movie was so fucking dope, y'all. Erica are drinking coffee. We're drinking coffee with a little bit of tea on side. Well, we're gonna have some tea, but we drinking some coffee because it's 8 o'clock in the morning over here, y'all. It's 8 o'clock in the motherfucking morning. My birthday's the 14th of May 14th. I was like, what month? Yeah, Avatar was such a great movie, and I never thought I would get into Avatar because at first, like when it came out in 2009, I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna watch that. But I watched it this year. Barely I watched it, and it was a good story. I liked it. So if you guys want to go watch it, it's long. We got there at 3. We left at dark. It was like 6:30 when we got there at 3. We left at 6:30. So it was a 3-hour movie. The previews were like an hour. It felt like, because the previews were forever. And let me tell you, there's gonna be some dope ass movies coming out. They're coming out with another Transformer movie. They're coming out with a movie called 65 with the guy that came out in Star Wars. Oh, that guy, he reminded me of Keanu Reeves when he was young. I was like, oh my God, that's my love right there. Keanu Reeves, y'all. I know I'm a weirdo. I have a weird taste. I know. But I always thought he was sexy. I don't know what it is about him. It's probably when he says, whoa, dude. I don't know what the fuck it is about him, but he makes my blood boil. I don't know what it is. I think he's sexy. I think Nallie's sexy. I'm all over the place, y'all. I want to see Avatar. Girl, oh, I loved it. It was such a good one. It was a good one. Oh, I want to get into, they're coming out with another John Wick, and I never saw the John Wick movies, so I got to get into it. I told Eric, we got to watch these movies, so when John Wick 3 comes out, we can go to theater and watch it, because oh my God, oh, he's sexy. Oh, Eric gets jealous when I say that. He doesn't say it, but I know he does. I told him that's just my celebrity crush. I go, you could have a celebrity crush too, baby. It's not that I'm cheating. Is it good? I gotta watch it. I never got into it. I got into The Matrix, but you're late, Eric. I know I'm late, babe. I know. He is sexy shit. He's freaking sexy to me. I don't know what it is, but I think he's very humble. He's a humble person. If you heard his life story, he went through a lot of stuff, you guys. He's a very humble person. Yes, I want you to see the new John Wick, Erica. You will like the John Wick. I want to, yes, I got to see the first one and the second one. So when the third one come out, that way I understand it. You know what I mean? I saw the preview at, yes, John. Yes, I saw it. And, my kids used to like it back when it first came out. But I was like, I'm not into that. But I got to get into that. I met Keanu Reeves. He is so down. You met him? Oh my gosh, I would die if I met him. Like, he is so fucking sexy to me. I just don't understand why I think that. Ever since I was young, I always thought he was sexy to me. I don't know why. Just ever since I watched Devil's Advocate, and there was a part where he shows his butt. Let's say, I was like, ooh. Not kidding. I'm just playing now. But no, he is my crush though. Mark Wahlberg is my celeb crush. Aww. You know, I liked Mark Wahlberg in Rockstar when he did Rockstar. Oh my God, those were his vocals, y'all. He did a good ass job. Y'all know he sang that song. Was it him that sang Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch? Feel the Vibration. And then his brother is Donnie from I think it's from that one group. Donnie Wahlberg. Girl, that's my movie. I love that movie. I don't know why I love it. Al Pacino is freaking bomb. Al Pacino is the shit, y'all. Al Pacino is the shit. Mark Wahlberg is fine. Yeah, he's pretty buff too. Yeah. Yeah, remember Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Oh man. Hell yeah. Ooh, we over here lusting. Oh my God, I better pray. I better pray. Oh, I don't know about that, Anya. I don't know. I just know his movies. I used to have a crush on Mark Wahlberg, but that was a long time ago. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about any of that. I just know his movie. I like that movie Rockstar. That was a good movie. Also, the movie they did with Daddy-in-Law or Daddy something. That was a funny movie too. He also had a burger. He made a burger company too, right? Like Hamburger Bunkany. My crush forever. Wait, on my crush for him never left, but I no longer crush him. Oh, you love Thor. I like him on when he came out with the Galaxy of the Guardians of the Galaxy. There you go. Lavish Detail. I never heard of that. I never heard of none. Y'all gotta tell me. I never heard. Oh, Boogie Nights was a good one too. Yeah, that was a good one. I used to watch his show with him and his brother and his mom. Yeah, they had a reality show. Yeah, I remember that. I was like, hold on to this thing. Oh, I didn't know. I don't know the story about that, girlfriend. But yeah, let's get into the subject that we're here though. We're here to talk about tea, not about men. Ooh, we could do that on another live though. We could have talk. But no, we're here to talk about what's been going on with the YouTube streets, y'all. The YouTube streets. That's what we're here for. So I got some drags right here. The first one I have is Livy Poop. She put, I'm glad we finally on the same page. Mama's number one, and ain't no one come before your mama. That is true. That is true. But I still say F you, Tuna. F your ass, bitch. You know what? Actually, you don't gotta take my strike down because it's gonna be coming down this week. Because your dumb ass got mad because I made a motherfucking voiceover and you didn't like it because it hit too much at home, I guess. So I still say fuck you. And my jazzy life, we're gonna talk about this one. I got this morning. It was made 31 seconds ago when I screenshotted this, right? She put yesterday was, well, actually I should say it in her voice. Yesterday was so hard for me. A lot of people think that they might know what happened, but honestly, you don't know the whole story to its entire and how it really affected me. I can't do that voice now. I get so much hate on this platform, and something I said in private, and I don't care how small it was. It shouldn't have surfaced for the world to see. Broke me inside. Okay, let's talk about that real quick. Jasmundo said, I get a lot of hate on this platform, and I don't care how small something was, it shouldn't have surfaced the internet. So for you, it was something motherfucking small. But for your mama, how do you think it affected your mama to see that her daughter came over? They had a beautiful time. decorating the tree. She's with her grandbabies. You could hear Derry crying right there. She's all there chilling with her grandbabies, having a good old time. But then you're trying to go home. She's trying to go to bed. Your ride ain't there to pick your ass up. You're like, dee, 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 dee. Hello, you reached Chris. Hello. You keep getting the fucking voicemail. Chris doesn't go there to pick your ass up. He's not there to pick you up. So your mama's like, what's going on? How come he's not answering the phone? Which I don't know if Mama Dukes was drinking or not, because I would have just dropped them off home myself. I don't know if she has a house key or not. I would have dropped them off home myself. But maybe she couldn't drive. Who knows? Maybe Jasmine didn't have a house key. Who knows? Chris didn't answer the motherfucking phone. He didn't answer the phone for his family to go home late at night when it's hella cold outside. Where was Chris? How does it make you feel about Chris not answering that telephone, girlfriend? How does that make you feel? Fuck what the internet says. Fuck it surfacing the internet. You get fucking shit regardless. Even if this didn't come out, people would still be reacting on your ass. People still be talking about your ass. People still be having an opinion on your ass. So fuck the internet. Chris didn't answer the phone. He did not go pick up his family. But then when Mama tried to help her daughter out because, you know, she was worried for her daughter, she texts Chris, hey, your family wants to go home. Where are you at? Then he finally answered and got mad and said, why are you texting me? Blah, 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 blah. Getting pissed off, right? Because he's been holding that in. He's been holding in that he wanted to talk shit to Mama Dukes. He's been holding that in. And that was a perfect time when she texted him. It just came all out. Right? He disrespected her mama. And what did Jasmundo do? She probably shut the fuck up and just looked and like, oh my God. Like, she just like, what the fuck? Didn't say a damn word. Didn't say, hey, don't be talking to my mom like that. Hey, don't talk to my mama like that. Because I guarantee you, if you talk like that to his family, the way he came on the internet about his auntie, he would have told your ass off. Don't be talking like that about my auntie. Who the hell you think you are talking like that, disrespecting my auntie? She's an elderly, right? Remember he got all mad about his auntie? You think he won't tell your ass shit, Jasmundo? Why couldn't you stick up for your mama like that? I'd be damned if I let it. I don't give a fuck who you are to me. You don't disrespect my mama. That's my mama. Give a fuck who you are. You leave, goodbye. Shit, you won't work anyways. So then the next sentence she put, I get so much hate. I read that one. It broke me inside. And on top of it, from the one I love the most in this world. Who is that, Chris? I woke up so hurt. It's so bad. I didn't even want to wake up this morning. So you wanted to unalive yourself over a fucking dude that didn't want to pick your stupid ass up because your dumb ass let him take your fucking van? You really, after all these years you've been on YouTube and people been, before even the Erics was out, before TMR was out, before Kels and anybody was out, before any reactor was out, people were talking shit about you. When you first started your channel and the people found it, they were there saying stuff about you. So after all these years, you didn't want to wake up because Chris didn't pick you up that day and he disrespected your mama and it came on the internet. You really wanted to unalive yourself over that shit, girl. And you're calling other people selfish. A dude would never make me want to do that to myself. No, not nobody would. My life is too precious to want to give it up for anybody. Anyone but God. All right, so it broke me inside. I didn't want to wake up this morning. I just wanted to give up on so much. But my kids come running in the room before, she wanted y'all to see that before, right? before Chris had to go to work. And all I could do is cry. Okay, let's look at that. Last night you were live, right? You went live, blah, 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 talking shit, which I'm glad I reacted to it last night because she did take it down. So she was talking shit in her bathroom, and her kids were there because she handed the kids dairy, right? So Chris was not there last night. He wasn't home last night, but she wants us to believe that he woke up this morning and went to work. How? Does Chris have a 24-hour job, y'all? Like, so he was gone at work last night, and then he woke up this morning to go to work. Y'all should be good with money then. If he's working that many times, if he's working that much, y'all should be good. Y'all shouldn't need no help. In my opinion, y'all should be good because he's working a lot of hours. That's a lot of hours. Ooh, he's working hard. Chris, you're a hard worker, dude. That's a lot of hours. Oh my goodness. Oh, ooh, that's a lot of hours. He worked 22 hours. Yeah, 22 hours. Can y'all believe that? 22 hours. Oh, you mean on this channel? Because I don't think I got to mod everyone on this channel still. Yeah, I got you, Timescale. I got you. Because you are modded on the other channel still. Okay, so she said before Chris had to go to work and all I could do is cry. So you were crying in bed and Chris was home with you this whole time. Chris was home with you and you said you were feeling like this. Did he try to comfort you in any way? Did he try to, or did he do it? Remember you told Ming that he didn't want to sleep next to you. He was just laying there. Did he do that? Or was he trying to comfort you? Because if he was home before he got up to go to work, he should have saw you distraught and he should have tried to comfort you. Right? That just doesn't make no sense. Before he went to work, all you could do is cry. Well, then how come he didn't comfort you? Because how selfish of me to think like that. My babies need me. It's going to take a lot of pushing, but going to do it for my family. Just know your actions can affect others, not just you. That's Jasmundo. That is true. Your actions can affect others. Your actions really affected your mama last night when you let your stupid ass subscribers, not the ones that were not talking shit, the ones that were talking shit, the ones that made their fucking profile 2 days ago, the ones that made their profile like an hour before that live, were talking all that shit about your mama on the live. You should look at your chat and see how disrespectful they disrespected your mama on that shit. I have it all up on my community posts. I got some of it. But I wouldn't let nobody disrespect my mama. And they're supposed to be your supporters. There was some people on there that was saying, you know what, Mama Dukes, just give her some time. I hope you guys work it out. Like those ones I could tell are real, like gang over there. Like they're true supporters of Jasmundo. But there was other ones in there that were saying other stuff. They were saying other stuff that did not even pertain to over there. Like they were talking shit about, oh, Eric's better not say nothing because she was in a domestic violence. Yeah, I know, because I said it on here, stupid idiot. And that's so stupid. Eric's better not say nothing because she used to be in. I should say something because I know how it feels to be on that. That's why I was giving my views on that because I was in that situation and real recognizes real. I recognize the pain. I recognize the face. I recognize the hurt. I recognize it and I see it. Mama Dukes, come with the receipts, baby. We got your back. She did say on there, I saw a comment where she said, should I go on live and show the messages? I think she should have. You should have. You know why, Mama Dukes? Why you should have shown the receipts? Yeah, I woke up and it wasn't, it took a while, but I did wake up because nobody likes to be treated like that. Nobody likes to be called a bitch and all that stuff. I've been married for 15 years. Eric's never called me out of my name. I never called him out of his name because that's love and respect right there. Yeah, fuck them. They're just, you know what? For real, that's what you call fans right there. They like know everything I say. They write down everything I say. And that's fan right there. And that's cool. They could be fans. But what I was gonna say was, what were we talking about? I forgot. What were they talking about? Y'all remember what I was talking about? A real supporter. Oh yeah, the supporters. Her supporters were really disrespecting her mama on there. And it's like, y'all, just like Jasmine wrote right here, none of y'all know what happened. None of y'all know what happened. So why are you in there yelling at her mom? She's being a fucking mom. She's taking care. She's worried about, she even said, I was worried that he was going to hurt you. That right there, y'all stupid in there. Abuse is abuse. Verbal abuse, emotional abuse, physical abuse. There's a lot of types of abuse, right? In my opinion, I'd be upset with my mama too if she reached out to somebody I didn't mess with as a friend and enemy. Let me think about that. Would I be mad? Yeah, I think I would be upset. I would be upset, but I think this is what I think Jasmine thinks. I think Jasmine thinks the only reason why Chrissy reached out to her mama or her mama reached out to Chrissy was for the YouTube drama, to come back and report the drama to YouTube. I really don't think that's what it was, to be honest, but I would still be upset. It would still make me upset if my mom talked to someone that I don't mess with. I understand that one. So I'm going to say I understand that. I understand her anger on that. And I understand her frustration with that. But it seemed like it hurt her. Jasmundo seems hurt. She seems hurt that she's no longer friends with Chrissy. I feel like she wishes she was still friends with Chrissy in some way. I feel that. I feel that she misses the friendship they had, right? But who ruined that friendship? Chrissy's been said that her mom and yeah, and that's another thing. Let's say it like this. If someone I didn't mess with was cool with my mama and they talked, maybe I wouldn't get too upset because I already know they talk. But I just would be like, Mom, just don't tell me nothing. I don't want to hear it. Like, I don't talk to that person respectfully. I know you do. So, okay. But see, Jasmine's going to think, oh, she's just being a troll. But if she talks to Mama Dukes already, they've already talked before, and Mama Duke still follows her and they still talk, there's nothing wrong with that. She's probably checking up with her saying, hey, are you okay? I just want to make sure you're okay. Because it also took a toll out on Mama Dukes. Can you imagine how she's feeling right now? She's not going to be able to be around her kids. I know, baby. I know, Dijero. And that wasn't nothing wrong with that opinion, babe. There was nothing wrong with that. Because that is true. Like, would you really be upset if your mama talked to someone you didn't fuck with? Like, that's a good topic. That is really good. In all honesty, I have a relationship with my daughter's friends. And if something like this happened on social media, they'd reach out to me because they know how hard I go for mine. Yeah, and it took a lot out of her because can you imagine now she's not gonna be able to see her grandkids, and it's so close to fucking Christmas, y'all. Christmas is around the corner and she's not gonna be able to be around her grandbabies. That is the most saddest shit ever, y'all. I wouldn't be able to take that. I have to see my grandbabies. I have to see them open presents. Like, it's sad. It's like so close to Christmas. Being mad at Chrissy just as a deflection. Jazz doesn't care. Yeah, Chrissy had nothing to do with what was going on. It's just the fact that she said one thing and everyone started posting it everywhere. she got mad about that because Jasmine cares about what the internet thinks. It's all about the internet. Trust, if this didn't come out, well, what do y'all think would have happened if this never came out? How did it come out? Because people kept people kept posting it everywhere. Did I finish reading this? What if this never came out though? I wonder what would have happened. How long has this been going on for that we didn't know? Time for a YouTube break, Jazz. Oh, I already did read all of that. Okay, let me go to the next one. Shout out to Nisha for keeping them babies' hairs all together. She keeps up maintaining those girls' hair. We all need the stories on IG of her wash days when they are with her. Linktree Telemundo posted a picture of Robin with her hair halfway down her back, looking shiny and gorgeous and beautiful. And she said, oh, yep, she got mama's jeans. She got mama's jeans. She got mama's hair. Yep, I did this. I did this to her hair. And I was like, Linkmundo, since Robin's been with her dad and Antonisha, her hair's been growing. So has Ryan's. Their hair has been growing so long and beautiful and gorgeous. So I wouldn't try to take all the credit. I lost someone and they will not tell you what they gonna do, and they just do it, and that's horrible, babe. That's horrible. Robin's hair is that long. Thanks to Nisha. Antonisha. Shout out to Antonisha. Yeah, I agree. She's going to probably move because Chris going to want them away from Cheryl. And you know what, Cheryl? Let her move. And when she call you for help, I know it's going to be hard. She's still going to help her. I know it. Moms, that's what moms do, y'all. But if she calls to vent about Chris, say, okay, well, Jasmine, have a nice day, babe. Bye. Don't let her vent to you about Chris, because she's gonna want to vent to you about him. And just like Chrissy said, I don't want to say I told you so, because you're still gonna fucking vent to me about. She even asked her, please don't vent to me no more about Chris, and she still did. She still vented to her about it because Chris treats her like caca. He's been treating her like caca before they even moved out of that apartment, y'all. Chrissy told us. We're going to do a throwback today. We're going to watch the Q&A. We're going to watch the Q&A they did when he spilled water on her. I want y'all to hear what Chris got to say about Jasmundo when they first got together. We're going to do a little Q&A back to the back. We're going to listen to that right now. But shout out to Nisha. Mara B said, Nisha gets the credit. You cut her damn hair off. Oh, remember that, y'all? I salute Mama Dukes for sounding the alarm by bringing it to social media. Most likely, Jasmine not to get a beat down from him. Most likely help Jasmine not to get a beat down from Hibbs. When I saw her eyes a few months ago, she lied and said it was her allergies, we all knew it was a black eye. Oh my God, I remember that. Y'all, I remember that. Y'all think he did? No. Remember he called her a hoe for the charger? Yeah, he go, where my charger at, hoe? Yeah, I remember that. We reacted to him. Remember her eyes are really puffy? And she said that it was the allergies. It could have been from crying. It could have been from a lot of things. Chris, you better not be doing shit like that, boy. A man that hits a woman is a fucking pussy. A man that hits a woman is a fucking pussy. Let me find out. You're hitting women over there. Pussies hit women. Erica, I kept telling you I seen a black. I know a lot of people told me that. I think Jasmine has a black eye. A lot of people. I have so much DMs with people saying that. And I was like, nah, I don't think so. Yeah, I think it's just swollen. It was swollen though. I remember that. And I'm not making rumors up. We're just insinuating something that we saw in a video. I got to make that clear for the ones in the back, y'all. Her mods crossed the line, deleting or hiding her mom. How were they able to delete her mom? Did she on mod her? Because only you can't do that to a mod. A mod can't do that to another mod. How were they hiding or deleting her comments if she was a mod? Was Mama Dukes a mod the whole time, or did she take her off mods? Remember that? And I said, because I reacted to that video, I said, no way is that going to do that to your eye, girl. Jazz was doing it. She's the only one that could block her mom. She's the only one that can time her out and block her. If you're a mod, try it right now, mods. Try to block each other. You can't. You can't block another mod. She was a mod the whole time and they were still doing it. There's no way they could have done it though. There is no way. Watch. A mod try to block another mod, but don't do it. Just like click on them. There's no way you can do it. Mods can't time out other mods. No, they can't. You would have to actually. Jasmine would have to unmod her, and then block her. She can't. Jasmine wouldn't be able to block a mod unless you unmod them. Yeah, you can only block or report for YouTube. Yeah, they could block and not see her. Like the person, I won't be able to see her no more. But the chat will still see her though. Like there's no way a mod can block another mod. Something goes wrong, Erica, and all your mods have everyone blocked. Something goes wrong and all. Yeah. Yeah, don't block each other for reals. But like I'm just saying, a mod can't block. If you hit block, like if I don't want to see her mods and I hit block, I won't see them no more. They'll be hidden. But others will still be able to see her. Just you won't be able to see her. You know what I mean? There's no way that they could have blocked her off the chat. The block we see is not to see her messages, not from the chat. Yeah, we'll block them not to see them make messages, but they're still visual for everyone else, just not you. Only you won't see them. Yeah, you can only block, so I didn't see them. A man is a pussy who won't get off the couch and go get his new son some formula when he ran out. It was Jasmundo, you said, what has my mom bought me? Girl, I could do a whole compilation about what your mama bought you, but I ain't got that time to do all that. I used to, but your mama went and got you 3 big packs of formula when your baby daddy just fucking sat on his ass with his finger up his ass and didn't do shit. Yes, outside's a personal block. She didn't do, you didn't ask Chris for fucking help for formula. So your mama went and bought you were with your mama because she bought you some formula. And he couldn't even tell her thank you for feeding my son. Virgo, you're blocking me from your channel. That's not Erica. I have one. If the mods block, Erica puts her up all the time. Yeah, don't block no one, y'all. Yesterday, I was in my dunk tank on the other channel, and someone had I had to take out some people that were in there, y'all. Gotta be a little careful. I know sometimes it accidentally happens, because sometimes I see it actually accidentally happen, but gotta be careful, y'all. Oh wow, Jazz, wrong for that. Yeah, your mama, when hasn't she fucking helped you? When hasn't she been there for you, girlfriend? You gotta be kidding me when you said that shit. Jazzy is so wrong. You only get one mother, so she doesn't know how blessed she is. I don't like the way Jazzy treats her kids, but I hope her and her mother could work things out. There was a comment that I got from her chat where some dumbass said, Where is it at? We get it, losers. We only get one mom. Now fuck off. Wow. I had an idea that Cheryl is hiding her hands and using social media to make Jazz fall in line. And then Mama Dukes put, you're being disrespectful right now. I think that's the part where she's like, I never disrespected my mom. All that energy and disrespect for Mama Dukes, then deflect trying to pin it on Chrissy. That cow ain't uttered a word about Hips. The issue is Hips. Her mama told the truth about his anger and his abuse. Facts. Ivy said, so crazy they're going back and forth on the internet. Jazz definitely chooses part-time D over her mama. She needs to be ashamed. And that guy don't even hardly give you any D. He don't give you D. Remember he put you on a dick diet? Oh, Lord. Looks like Cheryl was genuinely concerned for her daughter's safety. Jazz is just mad she can't hide what Hips is really doing anymore. She got the school, CPS, her mama, the internet, and no telling who else watching her now. I hope she wakes up and gets the help she truly needs. Amen. Amen. That whole CPS story, now it's starting to make a little motherfucking sense. And you're trying to blame it on reactors. You try to blame it on reactors. Girl, reactors had nothing to do with that shit. I done said that already. Yeah, he's very controlling. He's a narcissist. Shout out to Kels. I can't wait till she does the cards, y'all. Kels, we need those cards, girl. But we all know that about the abuse. You would have to be blind not to see it. The kids walk on. Dude, when Aiden was talking on the camera and Chris walked in the front door and he looked scared and ran back in his room, that said a lot to me, dude. I remember I started crying. I'm like, oh my God, he's scared. Unc removed the post she just did on her community post yesterday. Yeah, she's gonna delete a lot of shit because she was gonna say, oh, I was mad. Jasmundo, you need to stop disrespecting your mama. You know, I know you might not think that you're disrespecting your mama, but you really are choosing that dude over your mom. And I know the more we say that shit, the more she's gonna be up his ass. But shit. Wait, what was that? Neighbors calling CPS because they're hearing the abuse. Kids probably showing signs of it at school. Something's up because I'll tell you one thing, it's not anyone on the internet. It hadn't, we weren't even thinking about that shit with Jasmundo. She was doing the Happy Christmas videos. How could we think about CPS right there? People were more on Olivia's ass. Yeah, Jasmundo, why didn't your brother step in? He was there at Derry's party. Oh man, my brother would never. He would have beat some ass. Why did he have her car? I don't know. That's a good question. Why did Chris have your car to begin with? That's why Aiden was hitting other kids in the camp. It's the learned behavior. That's probably why Derry's scared of loud noise too, to be honest. And you know, I know she thinks, oh, these stupid ass reactors, they don't know what the fuck's going on with my life. They have no clue what's going on. We might not have a clue what's going on, but we've been there. And I know what you're going through right now, Jasmundo. I know what you're going through. You want to hold on to this guy so bad, but he doesn't treat you right, y'all. He don't treat her right. And you know what? You get what you give. Can we watch a little bit of the live when we first met? Yeah, we're gonna watch the Yellow Romper Night. Is it the Yellow Romper Night, or we'll watch that one too? But I also want to show you the beginning of her Q&A, because he says something on there that I was like, Jasmine, that was a red flag right there, girl. Way back then, I really felt it could have been someone on YouTube, because look what Fifi does. But now that Mama Dukes comes out, I feel like, let me tell y'all something. Social media does not have that type of power. If someone calls, yeah, I'm on social media, it's more someone like a mandated teacher, a family member, a neighbor. They will have more, like consistency in doing that. Because who on the internet is going to keep calling CPS, y'all? They've been calling CPS on her since 1908. I mean, who's going to keep doing that? Especially right now. She never goes into detail about Chris and what's going on with him. The way she's so super private about him is clearly telling. I mean, when they had that baby shower for Derry, he sat way away from her, didn't buy not a damn motherfucking thing for that baby. That was her giving this the sign right there, saying her mama don't know what it's like. Did you hear that? Yeah. She said, y'all don't know what I have to go through and what I have to deal with every day. That told me a lot right there. And I think what she was trying to say was on social media, what she has to deal with. She's like, my mama shouldn't have put that on social media because she doesn't understand and know what I have to deal with every day. Well, like we keep saying, girl, block. That's why I blocked you for 4 years. I blocked you so you don't see what I'm saying. You should not know what I'm saying. Your people should not be telling you what I'm saying because I blocked you. It's your choice to hear it. Is it true what I'm saying? No. But that's my assumption. Probably waiting until the 21st. Yeah, we got a couple more days, y'all. Shit, I can't wait. I'm actually gonna go after this live to go get a couple Christmas stuff. Exactly, they are disturbing the peace. Neighbors are, yeah. And then she tried to say it was animal control did go to her house. I don't know why though, but they did come over. And remember the whole when she got pregnant with Derry, she tried to make it like, oh babe, here's his reaction, you guys. They had to redo it and shit. And he tried to act all happy and stuff. But then Mean came out with that message where she was like, oh, he doesn't want to lay next to me. He doesn't want the baby. I'm just going to get rid of the baby. Even you blocked her so she can still see your lives. She can't just comment. Oh, she can still see? I didn't know that. Her people want to have Jazz come on here to blame reactors. That's just what we are, though. We just react. I mean, she act like we're saying, you know what? We must be saying the truth because it really pisses her off. No, she was trying to throw her mama under the bus by saying that. She said her mama talks ish to her every day. She deals with a lot from her mom. Oh, you mean like her mama tells her about Chris every day? And then I heard her say, and I do listen to my mom, but shit, she's like, sometimes you just gotta stop or something like that. She said something about that. Her mom always tells her stuff about Chris. I can't imagine that shit. And then Mama Duke said he don't want us to have a relationship together. He doesn't want us to have a relationship, just like he didn't want her to have a friendship with Chrissy. He was the reason why that friendship is gone. It was all Chris, and I saw it unfolding when they were go live. I was watching that friendship unfolding and it was because of Chris. It's Chris, y'all. Chris manipulates. Plus, he busts in the kids' room talking crazy, hitting them, and what? 12-6 or something. I don't ever see him at any birthday parties. Her dad is never. You know why she probably don't tell her dad? Because he probably tell him something. I hope he tells him something. He read the text messages that Chris wrote his mama. Her dad read the text messages that Chris wrote to her mama. And he called Jasmine and said, why are you blocking your mama for? Because she told him. Man, if that was me, I would have put those text messages on blast. I would have put him out on blast. I don't care. I would have put, out of anger, I would have put it out there, then I would have deleted it. I would have did it, y'all. I would have put it out there. I want everyone to know how this guy talks to me. Because if anything happened to me, there y'all go. If her mom's paying the bills, then she should. Yep. Jazz next move. Chris left, guys. He can't take all the. Are you guys gonna go live in the? Are you guys happy he left now? Yes, from what I got is her mom tries to talk to Jazz about Chris, but Jazz doesn't like them. Yeah, she doesn't want to hear it. I get it. There's times my dad tried to tell me some stuff that, wisdom, and I don't want to hear it because I know he's right, but I don't want to hear that shit. I don't care. I want to do what I want to do, right? That's what kids do. Kids don't want to listen. They don't want to listen to their parents. Shit, I'm 40 years old and I still don't listen to my dad. He's still be trying to tell me something. I'm like, Dad, stop, Dad. I don't care. I still do that, but he's right. He'll be right too. And I hate it that he's right, Reality is setting in the morning. You done lost the only one checking for her. Yeah. Her mom does everything for her, y'all. Everything. And what I want to know is how come Chris doesn't do nothing? Chris has never done nothing for Jasmine. Nothing. And I bet you when she went to Houston for her party, it was on her dime. I bet you. Y'all, GoPuff keeps saying, come work, sign in. I've never done GoPuff. I wonder why they always text me. That's weird. Do y'all know what GoPuff is? If you look at Jazzy's registry, it seems like nobody else is buying her kids. Wow, we got to take a look at that. Because I know Aiden got his toy the other day. I got an email saying your package was delivered. Now when Chris runs to the streets and goes missing, she has nobody to vent to. Who are you gonna vent to, Olivia? Oh, Olivia, come out here, Olivia. I bet Chris is leaving or is already. Oh, he's already gone. He gone. He's not allowed to be there. He's not allowed to. Who went live and said that he wasn't gonna allow to be there? Someone on the reactor said that. Yes, Erica, GoPuff is enough. Yeah, I think I signed up for it though. That's why they keep texting me, but I've never done it. Oh, Chris has been gone. He's been gone even before Derry's party, y'all. I believe he's been gone. He's been gone, or he comes and goes as he pleases. Like he still go over there. Of course he's gonna go over there. He has nowhere else to go. Chris is there. Well, no, he's not there right now. I was gonna say he's there right now because he don't have a truck, but he's in the van. Oh, he's in your van, Jasmundo. What if you have an emergency, girlfriend? You don't want that to happen, girl. You better get that van back. Shit, you should have given him the near. Chris doesn't want to be with her now. He's really put his hands on her every time they could. Yeah, because his shit got blown. His cover got blown. Good thing Mama Dukes put that out there because now he don't have to do that to her no more because we all found out the fucking secret of him, allegedly. Allegedly. Let me find some videos. And we're going to be watching some videos with Fair Use Act for teaching, criticism, parody, whatever else that stuff says. I think it's on Extra Jazz and Chris, and then we're going to watch the Rumper one. I have all these videos, but I'm talking on it too, so I don't want to hear my voice. Because I have all her videos on my channel. But y'all don't want to hear my voice? Let me see. He threw water on me. Did I play my disclaimer? Let me sure.
To tell me before we start. Body, no. You just y'all need a date night. I know. Have you got? Hey, you guys, Jazz, you're looking beautiful. Thank you. I love it. It looks good on you. Thank you. Wait, 50 likes. Answer. I said, Chris, they said you're nervous.
I'm not nervous.
Got the jitters there? You scared?
I'm not.
The dishwasher. So whenever he,
Fuck. She's just loud for no reason. Like, she's just loud, bro. Like, just loud for no reason sometimes. And I just like, babe, like, why are you being so loud? You don't have to be loud. Like, your voice carries, like bad.
Someone said when I call you your full name,
I don't answer.
Like they saying that's something I do that annoys you.
To mute it, my bad.
Yeah, that too. I didn't think about that, but that definitely annoys the fuck out of me. I hate it. Like, because when I got in trouble, when I was little and shit like that as a kid, I hear that a lot from my parent, from my mom. And I knew I was in trouble when she said my full name. So when I hear from her, it brings back memories, and I ain't, So yeah, that too.
So what Chris LeBay does that annoys me is, oh my God, I've told you about this, the dishwasher. So whenever he, helps me out with the dishes, I'm a full-time mother, helping in one. So
first off, y'all gotta say I don't stay here. I come here and I spend the night sometimes, and I go back, where I'm at. And I don't listen, y'all. Let me just tell you this. I don't care what people say about me. Just because I respond on live doesn't mean I'm gonna go back and comment, and respond. I don't care. Like people talk about me right now. People talking about Jasmine right now. You know what I'm saying? So that's life. Like people gonna have something to say, regardless of how they feel about us. They gonna have something to say, whether it's positive or negative. Like, that's how it is.
Someone said Karen is too stressful.
It is. Like if I sat here and just thought about all the things they talking about me and saying about me and saying how I'm not this guy that I betrayed myself, like I'll be miserable. I'll be upset. I'll be hurt. How can I be hurt if I don't even care about people that I don't know? If that make any sense. I gotta care about you to be hurt. If that make any sense to y'all.
I feel like you should answer to a certain extent. Okay. The question is, well, it's a statement or question, whatever. It says, me being super nosy, but I like to know how Philip and Chris knew each other. Seems like that question has always been avoided. I also think the answer to that could clear up the Asian and Chris thing.
So with that I don't like speaking on this man because he's not here, bro. Like, I don't understand that. I don't like speaking on this man at all. But to answer y'all question, or whoever it is, he's an associate to me, meaning that I met him through playing rec ball, pickup ball. No type of organized basketball with referees and nothing like that. I met him through pickup ball, meaning that a bunch of guys, if some of y'all don't know what that means, a bunch of guys meet up at the gym, let's say like roughly around 2:00 p.m. and we all hoop. You pick up your little, your little people who you want to run with, and we all hoop. And that's how I met him. And to be honest with you, I really didn't meet him like that. I just know of him, meaning that you don't pray for a certain person. So we pray and listen first and put myself in that person's shoes first before I react. And
each other's lives.
Well, me personally, I'm working on my attitude. I have a really bad attitude. I've been working on it for years now.
That's one of the questions. Okay, we were talking about this. Y'all so funny.
I've been working on my attitude for a couple years now, and I feel like patience is the key. Is key.
They say you don't want no more kids.
I don't want what?
They keep saying you don't want no more kids.
Okay, so anyways, because I just said that once we get married.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyways, patience. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Is to be patient, learning how to listen. Instead of with actions, like I'm listening first and put myself in that person's shoes first before I react. And that's what I'm learning on for myself, and that's what I feel like I'm improving on.
He's a Libra. I feel like I'm just overall.
So Chris was saying that he wanted to work on himself because he knew his attitude was foul, y'all. That's what that was about. So y'all want to see the romper night? I thought I was on mute. I was like, hold on, am I on mute? Let me go to her channel. Fair use. We're going to be going to Jasmundo Telemundo's channel to react to a video that she did on a public platform. What was the name of that shit? What was the name of it, y'all? Meet My Man or something? It was a live. It's way down. This is how I'm going to find it. I'm just going to go down. I never meant to hurt you. I have that song in my head. I was watching Yanni's live and she's all, sorry, mama. I never meant to hurt you. Oh, that song's in my head. Oh, this is another Q&A right here, too. Wasn't it? This was when they first got together, too. Remember this one, y'all?
Can you not tell?
Let's scan this one real quick.
We can talk to each other. Here. But it was earlier. Yeah.
Please grow up. That's all I ask. Be grown on here.
Chris, you are your own man. Jazz is her own woman. Don't listen to the negative.
We just giving people what they want to hear. Well, just a tad bit what they want to hear. We don't give it all to them.
Are y'all in love?
Definitely.
Love me. I love you.
Oh, thick, sexy ass, man. What? What the hell with that smile? I already told y'all her smile fucks me up every time. Then when she put that dump in that hoop, don't let her fool y'all, bro. We ain't gonna go with it. Don't let her fool y'all. I fucked her up so many times, bro. Little kids
on the court, y'all.
Little playing with me, bro. I don't know if y'all know, but she is not playing with me. At her, it definitely depends on my mood.
Wait, what kind of music I like to listen to? Because you always got this on repeat. What do I like to listen to? What song?
Y'all gonna hate me for this, but I don't give a fuck. Cardi B, I think her pussy stink. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I think her pussy stink. How she at? I think her pussy stink.
He says it all the time.
I say all the time. And the only reason why is because I allow that.
And he does.
That's my woman. You feel me? I'm gonna give in to her, regardless of anything.
He's never told me.
Yeah, a couple times, just because you try to get your way a lot.
I don't think you said no, and then you
like she, like, for example, this never happened. But this is for example, the remote can be on her side of the bed, right? Like I'm talking about, she can just reach over there and get it.
But you did get my
razor. But she can be like, babe, can you please get up and give me the remote? I'm be like, bro, you over there, you can get it yourself. Like
you did get my razor. I'm just gonna say that, and it was up right there.
That's just what she do sometimes. Like, cause she's spoiled. She's spoiled. Facts. I'm gonna put that out there. She's very spoiled. About his kids, they'll share that when he's ready. Man, who said that? Go back to that, babe. Go back to this. Because they speaking the truth. I like that.
Is it on this channel, y'all? Or is it on her other channel? I don't see it. This was before him right here. Let me go up. I think it's on her other channel. Y'all think it's on her other channel? The Yellow Romper Night? I don't see it on here. Let me go on another channel. Oh, shit. Let me see. I think it's on this channel. Well, that's 3 years ago. Did she take it down? What the hell? Am I tripping? Where's that yellow romper one at? She probably took it down. I don't see it, y'all. She had to have took that one down. Jasmundo, why are you taking shit down? We wanted to watch the romper one. Maria, Maria. She remind me of a West Side Story. I don't see it. Zaddy's home. Dad is home to stay. It wasn't on a Sunday. Monday and Tuesday went by. Yellow Romper Night, where you at, Yellow Romper Night? This was on Halloween. There's a one where they put that 4-hour live they did. Jasmundo took in that video down, y'all. Yep, she did. Yep. Yep. I don't see it no more. Y'all, she took it down. She took it down. We got to watch another one. She don't take down disrespecting them. I did just check Extra Jazz. It's not in there. I just went to both channels. It wasn't in there. Damn. All right, so it was like a recent one. Let's go up. When was the last time we saw Chris? I want to say the last time I saw Chris, like really, was this one? I think it was, no, not that one. That one, where they bought food. Oh God. Look at, she put poison, carbon monoxide. Oh my God. Lordy, Jasmundo. Chris is gone away. He's not coming. You sent it to me? Oh, sorry. I have my phone on silent. A ver. Mickey says she sent it to me. How'd you find it? Oh, how stupid am I? I didn't find it. I think I was looking for a different name. That's why. But let's pull it up. Thank you. Thank y'all. You guys see, what would I do without you guys? Meet my new man. Thank you kindly. We're gonna react to this video for fair use laws. Fair use.
It's really good though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wait. I'm on Instagram. I'm on. The babies are doing good. They actually just ate some hot dogs and some chicken strips because they didn't want to wait on chicken. And the girls will probably eat some extra chicken. I know. They said I'm glowing.
You said what?
They said I'm glowing.
I'm going too. Real shit.
Really? Mm-hmm. You know? Good as fuck. Yeah, I'm dead ass. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Mm-mm. Seems sneaky. You drunk. You seem sneaky to me. What's sneaky? I ain't got sneaky.
Strip twister? What?
I don't know how to play that.
Hold on, they said what?
Strip twister.
Okay, it's simple. You miss a shot, you got strip. As simple as that. But we definitely doing it because y'all definitely ain't seeing baby. That's real talk. Y'all not seeing baby. Real shit. Y'all got that twisted. Y'all not definitely seeing baby. That's only for my eyes. Facts. Them they tripping. Y'all ain't seeing shit.
Somebody say yes, we want to see.
Nobody want to see that shit, boy.
She got some, baby, give him a little sample. Give him a little sample. Show him what you working right there.
Look, he be hyping me up.
I ain't no hyping shit.
They hype me up all the time.
Baby got a fat ass. That's what it is, nigga. And I see it every night. Every night. Facts.
You got a
And I
fat
kiss
ass.
all
Chris.
over it
Stop
too.
lying.
Let it be known. Definitely. Tongue it all.
Mm.
Ew, he said he puts his tongue in her butt.
Are you making our plates or what? Are we just gonna eat?
What?
Are we just kitchen? Babe, I'm just gonna. I'm like, what? I'm really finished.
I don't want to speak that language, bro.
Babe, but you said you're making like I don't know how to make the other stuff you was trying to make. Like I don't know what you're trying to do. I just want to eat. You want some water? You're not getting those. You see?
Answer that, and then I'll answer you. Breakfast in bed, though, we can definitely do that. I'm down with that, man. That's what I want to know. Where's Team Chris at? You been? Yeah, she has. Facts. She's been losing. Where you want us to sit down at?
You want us to sit down with
Oh, fuck. Y'all weird.
We can't
Weirdos. See, already, Ebony. Thank you, sweets. TT, thank you, too. The kid's good. Good and full. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you, Life with Monique. Thank you, Maria. Thank you, Just B. We in that thing, man. Carmela, thank you. Thank you, Alina. I think if I got it wrong, I'm sorry. Tanisha, thank you.
Damn, he was loving the live.
Thank you, Ace.
Right there.
For real. Already. Oh, Team Chris and Jad, you can't do that, bro. Maria, hey, you gotta pick one. Hey, pick one right now, Maria.
What about that?
Go pick one. You go pick one. You still gonna take the L. Maria, you gotta pick one, love. I'm sorry. You can't just. Hey, you can't just do that, Maria. You gotta choose one, love.
Hey, all the boxes in the twin room. That's you.
No, go get it.
That's all you.
They fine. Go get it.
You know I can't go in there.
All right, thank you. Maria said Team Chris. That's what I'm talking about, baby girl. Thank you.
Maria said Team Chris. Oh, Lordy.
Thank you, sweetie. Appreciate it. Team Chris, Tracy, whatever. I'm sorry if I really unpronounced your name. I apologize.
Unpronounced.
Thank y'all. I really appreciate it for the love. Thank y'all for real. Y'all weird and disrespectful. C Stacks. Who you talking about, sweetie? Who you talking about is weird and disrespectful? Thanks, Lex Berry. I appreciate you for the love.
Ooh, he's flirting.
I'm very happy. She makes me happy. I've been through a lot as a man, and she makes me happy. 32, baby. Yeah, one more year and you got it. I promise you. Thank you, Cherise. Nicola, what you mean? I mean. She found me. Yes, she definitely did, and I appreciate it. But the thing is, literally that y'all know, I was showing her love without even showing her love. So if that doesn't make sense, I'm explaining to you. So what I was doing was I was just showing her love on her pictures on Facebook. I was hearting them and liking them, but I never commented. You feel me? So, you know, she shout out to me and was like, "What you liking loving my pictures for?" And then I was just like, I was loving her pictures. And then when she hit me up, was like, "What you loving my pictures for?" And I was like, "Shit, you cute," basically. And we went on from there. But I always knew her though. That's the thing. I always knew who she was, and she hooped. That's the thing. That's what drew me into her was her hooping. I love to hoop. That's my thing. And when I seen her, she was hooping. That was a turn on to me. That turned me on.
What?
Thank you, Maria. That's all we do. Positive vibes, man. That's all I've been talking to her about. Positive vibes. Fuck the negative. We concentrate on the negative and stop us our motive. You feel me? Like love and basketball, of course. We will fight. Facts. Definitely. We ain't bar none. I promise you that on God. Positive vibes only. Facts. Green Sheba, I see you. I like chocolate. Okay. Jazz is talking to the kids right now. They say you got the Kool-Aid smile right now. That's funny. Hey, shout out to that. That's funny as fuck. I know. I'm sorry to hear that. Let me go back to that, man, because that's fucked up. Maria, my ex dumped me 9.5 years ago. He was with 4 kids, and I got them, and a man came into our life, being together and married many years. That's what's up, Maria. That's shout out to you. Strong woman, powerful woman. I respect that. Whatever. Hey, let me tell you. Look at me. Look at me. Whatever works for you. If you want to put the goal towards the patio door, we can do that. Damn. Hold on, man. Hold on. She said we were married 9.5 years and he cheated on me. God damn, Maria. I'm so sorry about that, love. Some men just don't get it. When you got a good one, man, you need to keep it, regardless of what the situation is, man. All right. Go ahead. No, you go ahead and get your practice on, bro. I'm playing in the garage. No, we're not playing in the garage. We're in the living room right now. Playing on little kids go. But hey, let me tell y'all something. I whooped her ass on a regular goal at the park. She didn't let y'all know that, but I whooped her ass at a regular park. I gave her the business. She didn't believe it, and I had to let her know. Hey, chill out. Stop. Chill out, bro. Can't be doing that shit. No, I can see you. Yeah, they can, nigga. She said she ready to see. Lovely Spirit, we about to get it. We gotta get it going right now. I'm playing. That's none of your business, Lex Barry. Like, as long as we living right. That's none of your business, love. I ain't trying to be rude, but that's none of your business. How I feel about having, I mean, shit. I'm not giving these buckets. I was on I was calling up under him. I have kids. I mean, shit. Yeah, she a little tipsy. She ain't gonna admit it, but she is. I'm Gucci. Good. Make a video of us soon. I promise y'all. We're gonna get that, Chrissy. Chrissy. She definitely on that crown, Chrissy. Hey, real shit. She on that crown, man. Hey, Chrissy, you need to talk to your girl, mama. You need to talk to your girl, man. Baby number 5. Good luck. Ooh, yes, baby number 5 and a hooper, of course. Baby number 5? Not right now, but yeah.
Talking about babies right now, girl.
Come on. Hey, y'all ready for the show though? Look, we're going to 6. We're going to 6, man.
It always gotta be baby.
Hold on, y'all.
Baby number 5, baby number 7.
We're going to 6, man. Yeah, that crown got Jazz for real. She uplifted, like for real. Like more than Cloud 9, but. No, you wasn't grabbing. Yes, I was. I was grabbing a handful of love. I promise you. All that in the back is ridiculous. Yeah, they talking about that thing you got. He about to stop him. Yeah, 2-1. Stop him. He ain't nobody. 3, man. 1 more point, and she gotta do. No, I'm trying to focus. Where did it go? Go watch it. I'm trying to copyright from somebody on YouTube. Hey, Maria said I can vote. Where did we get to that? I don't have an idea. This is a what? This is a romper. This is a romper. I agree with that. What is it? I'll make him cereal. Some cereal there. Miss Wright, are you serious? You not for real? I'm making some cereal. All right. Well, what kind of cereals? If you say the right ones, then I agree with you. Which ones? We have Fruit Loops in there, so. Which ones? Which one cereal should she make me? She said she should make me cereal. Go back. I think she said something. You do that. Thank you. You might be my cousin. What? I might be your cousin. That's cooking with Glenda. Watch it cooking with Glenda. Okay, Glenda. Well, I mean, if we is, well, kinfolk, hey, I love you too. If we are fam. Baby girl gotta make it for me because we don't know how to do that, and I'm not really into that shit. My boo got a boo. Okay, keep.
Dang, this was the only time that I saw them like really like lovey-dovey, right? That's crazy. Swear. Ah. Do y'all still want to see this or want to just stop this? Because basically they're just drunk talking, y'all. For real. Like, I think I'm done with that one. Oh. Let me ask you guys a question. Yeah, that was the only time I saw the affection between them two. Let me ask y'all a question. When was the first time you guys saw that there was disrespect between him and Jasmine? Nah, he was liking the attention with all them women in the chat. That's why he was all hype. Yeah. He used to love those until, you know. Yeah, it was boring. That's why I took it. I was like, nah, we don't got to watch all that. She's looking strung out. It's giving. So when did y'all first see that there was something going on between them? Like, well, Maria should be embarrassed because I wouldn't admit to being with him. I kept that secret. Yeah, he threw water on her on the other live we saw when they were on the couch. Because his channel was supposed to be a prank channel where they were gonna prank each other, but it was never that after that. He started doing like the cooking stuff. The water, oh, y'all telling me the water one was when you first saw. The night he tried yanking her wig off, I believe, throwing water. So that was the first night. Everyone agrees that was the first night we saw a little bit of red flags. When he took, oh, right here, look. When he asked her where his charger was, he called her a hoe. Yeah, yeah. And she was so worried to look for the charger. I knew something was really wrong the night he was calling her subscribers peasants and telling them to unalive themselves. Oh yeah. Facts. Yeah. Yep. I agree with y'all. When he said he wouldn't take advantage of a single mom but moved right in and absolutely did nothing. The burger with no bun too. Yeah. His words, attitude, and demeanor says it all from the first video. Who is Maria? I guess she's I don't know. Who's Maria, y'all? Chris looked at Jazz b-ball pics on Facebook the same way. Oh, Lordy. The kitchen scenes. Ooh-wee. When he got caught yelling at Aiden. Oh, yep. That should piss me off. I didn't like that. Did not like that. And when he would take her near but would leave the car seats in the house. Remember that shit? Remember that one live where she was cooking breakfast or something and the kids were crying and he was in the hallway like doing something and then like they threw Aiden in the room? That was sad. We can go on and on. Yeah, we can go on and on and on and on. Him taking the car. She was always stuck at home with no car. Yeah, I remember that. He would be gone all the time. And I was like, girl, if he's at work, why don't you drop him off and then pick him up? That way you have a car. When was the last time we saw the truck? The way he looks at her in the small kitchen, they both can't fit. And he also let it be known that she chased. Yeah, he said it took him a while to hook up with Jasmundo because he had to learn her or something like that. But let me look at her first video. Watch, let me share my shit. I want to know when was the last time we saw that truck, because he has to have that truck, y'all. What happened to his truck? Y'all think he still got that truck? I still think he does for some reason. There should have been no reason why he dropped her off. Like right here, I think they went to that light place And then he met up with them afterwards, right? That was 10 days ago. Maybe that's why she started clickbaiting, y'all. What if that's why she started clickbaiting titles so that way she could get more views to get more money to pay his truck or something. He sold it to someone on Colony Loop. Oh, that video too, where his truck got taken. What video was that? Because then he tells us stuff. And like he had to get down and go get the truck. Yeah. Yeah. All I can do is cry. It wasn't on a Tuesday afternoon. Where did I start watching her video?
The car seat because his dumb ass.
Ew. I don't like my voice. Just want to see something. She raised her damn live, y'all.
If you're in love with somebody, you
Ew.
know that I know
What's
she
that
will
reaction?
handle it.
Maya actually has one too, but she has
Well, that's an old one. Oh, it was called What Happened, right? That's the one I did last night, right? What's going on? Let's catch up. Here it is.
to stay in my own fucking lane. But
Wow.
this bitch,
She's taking it out on Chrissy, y'all. It has nothing that because I was in Chrissy's live. I was at the movie. I was watching.
what you say before you say it, especially if you don't mean it at that time because you're not in the mood or whatever. You think about what you say. And I'm saying everything live. Yeah, we were just on the phone. I don't give a fuck. I'm saying it live. I know she's watching. I know every motherfucking body's watching. I'm tired of this.
Girl, you need to get a reality check. That's what you need to do.
Sorry, I was mad last night. That was my first time watching that. So, what live made it worse? This one? Do y'all think she took it back? He'll have it back on the 21st, probably, huh? She said, Mama, you need to get your ass on here and do what you got to do on the internet. Like, she wanted her to correct her shit. And she was staying off. Witchy Witch has it. Let's go to Witchy Witch. It's spelled right.
And my mama to you, mama, I love you, but you need to get your ass on this motherfucking YouTube platform and do what you need to do because you got me all the way fucked up with that bitch. And I told you this. I told you this. I fucking told you this. Tell my mama to get on YouTube and talk. She needs to get her ass up on YouTube and talk. Get your ass up here and talk. Because you know what, mama? Mama, get off my... You know what? See, that's going to make me block my own fucking mom.
So some hours later, Cheryl posts this on Facebook. And of course, everyone knows who she's talking about. Obviously, Chris, maybe Jazzy too. But everyone's wondering what the fuck Chris said to Cheryl to disrespect her, make her feel that way. Y'all, and then Chrissy reaches out to Jazzy's mom, Cheryl. And allegedly, word on the street is that my Duke spilled all the tea to Chrissy about why she doesn't like Chris or whatever. And I don't know if I want to believe that Chrissy was instigating or if it was like one of those things where, sometimes you have a boyfriend and the family loves you love your family, but you and the boyfriend break up, but you might still like go with his mom every now and again and shop, or she still sends you holiday gifts, shit like that. Like, I don't know if it was genuine or if it was instigating on Chrissy's part. With Chrissy, you can never tell. So then Chrissy went live. Like, she went live on YouTube. I didn't catch that because she likes to quickly delete her stuff or private it. Yeah, y'all know her.
Chrissy also knows
And then
how
Ming went live, and I did catch some of that, which I'm going to play right now because I'm going to react to it real quick before we get into the rest of the video.
I feel like someone is spiraling out of control. You let a nigga run your friends away. You let this nigga run your life from the very time, this one piece irritates me, from the very time of his existence, from the very time that he popped up on the scene. You have let this man run your entire life. Or maybe this nigga need to go. When things were being broken, maybe this need to go. You know what I'm saying? The point is, we've been said that this nigga wasn't right for you, right? So a person who I guess is lonely and needs somebody in their life will hold on tight to someone in their life. I would not have my husband or fix even my lips to disrespect my mother. And the fact that you disrespected your mother and your mother helps out with bills, helps out with birthdays, helps out with any and everything that she can. Things that aren't her responsibility because she didn't lay down and have these kids. When you have a whole nigga in your house who's supposed to be able to help you with these things and these moves that you want to make as a grown-ass 30-something plus year old woman.
I agree with all of that.
That's true, y'all.
All of it. Y'all, and then Jazzy goes live, and oh my God, I was not prepared for what she said at all.
Right. So since people decide they want to come to the internet, I'm annoyed. I'm seriously fucking. I'm not apologizing to anybody because nobody know what the fuck they're talking about. I am being so respectful right now. And you know what? It's so irritating because the motherfucker think they know what they talking about. Don't know shit. You don't know shit. I am so irritated because I'm not even finna go there with my mama. How could you be 30 and your mom pays for your bills? Bitch, you got me fucked up. And it's no shame, no hate, no nothing to my motherfucking mama, but nigga, nobody pays my motherfucking bills outside of this house. Nobody pays for nothing. I pay for every fucking thing. And yes, my mama is a grandmother. What the fuck is wrong with her? Get wrong with that? And my mama, to you, mama, I love you, but you need to get your ass on this motherfucking YouTube platform and do what you need to do because you got me all the way fucked up with that bitch. And I told you this. I told you this. I fucking told you this. I already told you this. When we have problems at home, whenever
Jasmundo pays for everything. And Chris, I don't believe. Maybe one time he did give her like $5, maybe $1. I don't know. But I don't believe Chris actually says, here, babe, here's my part of the money for the bills. Do what you do. Here. I don't. Do y'all think he do that? Like, honestly, this is no hater shit, nothing. Do y'all honestly think Chris helps her with the bills? Honestly. To be honest, if Chris could not help you with Legendary's party, I don't think he could help you with anything. He didn't even help you with Derry's party. Jasmundo, you said y'all went 50-50. He didn't even help you when you needed to get milk for the baby. Poor baby was in a little ass car seat for years. It seemed like it years, but it was actually months. But he was big in that little ass newborn car seat, and he didn't think in his mind to get him a new one. And you were walking around holding him in that big old baby in a little ass car seat till your mama got you one. And then after she got you that, what happened? Y'all went to Houston, right? And bought all this food, all this drink, hookah, all that, got him crown and all that. She talks about reactors, talk about legend like crap, but she's talking to her mom like she's a random bitch on the street. Exactly. You talk about us that we talk shit about you and your and everyone else, but look how you treat your own mama. Oh, my mama, I don't care how old I am. My mama slapped the fuck out of me. She don't care how old I am. Shit, she still would smack the shit. If she didn't like something I said, she would smack me right in my mouth. And she has before. She smacked me right in my mouth. What'd you say? I don't care how old you are. She smack your ass. Mama Dukes needs to show her that I would have just silenced this whole thing up and just said, you know what? Boom. Here we go. This is what this guy is capable of. This is what this guy did to me. This is how he spoke to me. And my own daughter that I gave birth to wants me to come and correct shit on the internet. She wants me to correct the fact that a grown-ass man disrespected me because I was worried for my daughter and my grandkids. You want to disrespect me because I was asking where were you at because she wanted to go home? I mean, what did Mama Dukes text him? Did you say, hey, where the fuck are you at? Did she text you like that? Was her text messages disrespectful towards Chris that got him to talk to her like that? Either way, it's not right that he did, but did she come out of pocket on the text message and say, hey, where the fuck are you at? Did she do that? Or did she just say, hey, Jasmine's ready to go home? We would need to see, Mama Duke should have just put she should have just put those texts out. That would have put them out for 1 second and then take them off. Take them off. We'll grab them and we'll take it from there. We'll take it from there because that'll show what type of person Chris really is towards her mama. Now everyone's looking at Cheryl like she's a bad person, like she did something out of pocket, like she did something messed up when it was all along. It was Chris. Chris is the reason, y'all. Yeah, put it up for 1 second. We'll grab it. We'll take it from there. You can erase it. Or DM me. DM me, Mama Dukes. I won't even put them up. Just let me read them. I want to see what he told you. Chris probably had another woman or man in Jazz's house. Oh, wow. I can't even imagine because I wouldn't put myself in that position. Not only the dummies think that. What do y'all think she texted him? What do y'all think she said? Lies. What do y'all think Mama Dukes told Chris in the text message? Yeah, we're on her video right now. We're on Witchy Witch video. Shout out to Witchy Witch for the video because we're reacting to it. Jazz is the one who wants her mom to be in the internet. That's her problem. Yeah. What do y'all think Mama Dukes text Chris though? What do y'all think she texts Chris? Hips was probably out with Maria. He didn't want anyone disrespecting his aunt, but it's okay to do it. Exactly. When his auntie, he got upset because, and then he was over there blaming it on Blama. He was over there blaming it on her, calling her out her name, and then talking shit because someone was talking about his aunt. But he's gonna disrespect Jasmine's mother. Wow. I am more shocked that there are more people in this world that are as slow as she is, because her supporters are effing slow. Tell them they're in here. Tell them that they're slow. They're in here right now. No matter, she said he didn't need to go back and forth with her mom. He should have. Yeah. It sounds to me like Mama Duke said, hey, he was ignoring Jasmine. Jasmine was probably blowing him up. He was ignoring that. But Mama Duke sent one comment, one message, and it blew him up like it blew her up about Chrissy with that one comment. He blew up when Mama Hill. He's like, oh, there's my time to shine. I'm going to tell her how I really feel. I feel that, y'all. As the worst, she probably told Chris he was selfish because Jazz been calling him. Yeah, she probably put like, where are you at? Jasmine's trying to get a hold of you. She's ready to go home. And the baby has no milk or something. He got pissed. I think Jazz put her mom up to texting Chris and it backfired. Oh, you think so? Because why would Mama Dukes just text him out of nowhere? Maybe Jazz did tell her mom. Or maybe Jasmine used her mom's phone. Hey, that could have been Jasmine using her mama's phone. Who knows? We don't know. We weren't there. Jazz said she's ready to go. Are you on your way? Your son needs milk and he needs a pamper too. So you should wrap up what you're doing and get here sooner than later. Ma. I think Mama Dukes was like, come pick up the children. And he was like, wait, why the hell are you texting me? Yeah. I think he was more mad that she texted him. That's what I think was mad. He was mad. Like, why are you even texting me? Who are you to text me? Type of shit. Yeah, I think Jasmine is scared to confront him. That's why she does. She does all she does. I don't think Jazz told her mom to text Chris because she knows how he is. Yeah, could be. Yeah. Hey, Jasmine's loyalty gang. Does Erica need to slow the chat down so you can read it? Yeah. Make sure you're spelling everything right too when you're making your notes. Why does a 1-year-old need milk? I know Mama Duke didn't have no whole milk. Yes, maybe Jasmine asked her mom to text or call from a different number than maybe Chris would answer. Probably. I don't know why she dropped off with no bottle, not prepared at all. Like, what did she think? She was going to be there for like an hour? Like, even an hour. Come on, your baby need milk. Why does the 1-year-old need milk? Yeah. I don't think that this is the first time that Mama Dukes fell out, that him and Mama Dukes. And this is the thing that really pissed her off to the core. Yeah, because Mama Dukes has went off before, remember? She was going off.
Acting at home. And within when we have problems at home, whenever acting at home, and within the family, you do not go to motherfucking social media. And I'm not going to sit here and down talk you, but you need to think about what you say before you say it, especially if you don't mean it at that time because you're not in the mood or whatever. You think about what you say. And I'm saying everything live. Yeah, we were just on the phone. I don't give a fuck. I'm saying it live. I know she's watching. I know every motherfucking body's watching.
Wait.
I'm tired.
So she said we were just on the phone. So she was just talking to her mama then, right? Because she just said we were just on the phone. So that means she was talking to her mama, right? Because did y'all hear that? She said we were just on the phone. So she probably was yelling at her mom on the phone like this about this. And then she decided to go live. Because she probably was asking her about, why are you texting Chrissy? La, la, la. The first time they stopped talking was when the gift card went missing. And I remember Mama Dukes posted on her Facebook that someone stole her information. Or her debit card or some shit. Some shit was missing. I forgot what it was. Y'all remember, right? Her mom saw her sleepy grandkids and it was late. So she said something to Chris since he felt he could do as and he does do what he pleases. Jasmundo, it seems to me like she allows him to do whatever the fuck he wants and act the way he wants, even towards her parents. The truck would be back on the 21st. Screw the kids' Christmas just to prove a point. Oh, yeah. Well, after this, y'all remind me. We got to look at that wish list.
Tired of this. Getting on here saying what you said on your fucking post was fucked up. was so fucked up to the extreme levels, and I'm trying my hardest to be so respectful because you're my fucking mama. But I was so hurt.
Wow.
To see what you did. I woke up in the morning to the fucking shit, to the all of it. She don't know what it's like. She don't know what it's like. I am respecting her. I always respect her. That's the problem. I'm always respecting my mama.
How is that?
I always respect her. I respect her so much that
She said that's the problem. I always respect her. How is that the problem? Girl, when your kids grow up, I hope they don't talk to you like this. Because it's a learned behavior, and I know the kids are hearing you.
I put, man, see, that's it with her. My mom is not fucking hurting. You think, see, this was so funny. I'm bringing out stupid ass comments. You bitches think y'all know shit. You bitches think y'all know shit. Just because my mom decided she wanted to post shit on social media, you think you know shit. You think you know shit. You don't know shit. How about y'all go apologize to somebody? Tell my mom to get on YouTube and talk. She needs to get her ass up on YouTube and talk. Get your ass up here and talk. I already spoke my part as far as what I had to say to her, because I woke up and on some crazy shit. Nobody disrespected my mama, and I'm saying this, no one disrespected her. I read everything from start to finish. No one disrespected anybody.
Oh. She said nobody disrespected my mom. I read all the comments from start to finish. Nothing he said to my mom was disrespectful. Now, when you read Mama Duke's post, she was mad she was so fucking mad. Ooh. Yeah, she was like, Mom, you need to get on social media and talk. Don't ask your mama to come and talk, because she's gonna just tell what's going on. You're not gonna like that, so don't tell your mama to go live. So did y'all hear what Jasmundo said? That she read all the comments and the messages that Chris sent her mama, and that none of it was disrespectful, that Chris did nothing wrong. She said, Chris did nothing wrong to my mom. I read every single thing. So Mama Dukes, if I were you, I would put the comments out there. Because now she's making you look crazy. She's calling you a liar. He disrespects you and denies it. Him asking her why she's texting him is rude as fuck. So bitch, shut the fuck up. Yeah, like, why would you say, why are you texting me? Because you're not fucking answering my daughter. So I have to fucking text your stupid ass, because your dumb ass is ignoring my daughter. You're ignoring my daughter while you have her fucking van. That's why I'm texting you, dumbass. Yeah, why is he not comforting you when you wrote that long ass essay? You know, this morning she wrote something that she wanted to unalive herself and all that. Where was Chris at to comfort you at?
I am talking the truth. I read it all. Only person that got really, really want to talk about disrespect, I got so fucking disrespected. I got so disrespected, but you know what?
She said, I'm telling the truth. Nobody got disrespected but me. I got disrespected. My mom, I read every single message. Nobody was disrespecting my mom. Wow. She's over there defending Chris. Yeah, and her mama's in there getting blocked. Whew.
Because it's me. It's Jasmine. It's me. This is what she wants. She wants everybody to fall on her side. This is the shit that I hate so much. No one know what the fuck I go through on a daily. I get talk shit, trash shit. Before you get on social media and say certain things, it's fucked up on all fucking aspects. You my mama. You my mama. For you to get up here and run your mouth to social media, why are you so pressed about my mom? And if my mom, and I'm gonna say this here, and I'm gonna leave it right motherfucking here, because you know what, mama, get off my. You know what? See, that's gonna make me block my own fucking mom.
Y'all, these are the kinds of things that Cheryl was saying in Jazzy's live chat, to make Jazzy lose the top off her motherfucking dome and go batshit crazy against her mom. asked Chris herself, which then Chris got mad because she was texting him and was like, "Why are you texting me?" And probably said some more choice things as well. Also, I just want to add that Jazzy is definitely mad that her mother is just confirming what everybody knew, that Chris is an abusive bum creep bitch.
I freaking love it. I love it. Thank you, Witchy Witch. I love your videos. So there you go. We already, Jasmundo, you're mad at something we've already known. Your mama just confirmed it, what we were thinking. She was probably like, shit, they right what they're saying in their reactions, because I see it, you know. Y'all, Chris, yeah. Chris has a temper. He has an anger issue where he punches refrigerators, he punches walls, he punches doors. You know what I mean? We've seen the evidence. I don't know how many times I gotta show that, but we've seen that. We've seen the evidence, y'all. Now let me, before we get off, what is your last thoughts and opinions about this live that we did? We went back and watched some stuff back, and we watched some forward stuff. What is your last thoughts before we get off here, y'all? What's your last thoughts about the situation? Because we are going to move on from the situation after today. But y'all think Jasmine's going to just go back to going blogging again, like nothing, not showing Chris again? Because Chris ain't there, y'all. I really think Chris is gone. Yes, that's my wifey. Ashley, stop trying to take my wifey away from me, girl. Ashley's trying to take my wifey away from me, y'all. I'm just playing. I love Witchy Witch. Yes, I love her too, y'all. I love her. Chris is damaging other people's property, and Jazz is stop covering it up, Jasmundo, because let me tell you, ever since he broke your tripod, that was the start of it all. Sonia said, "I'm still mad, girl. Shit. How yeah. Jazz did wrong, and she's gonna regret this. Yeah, she sure will. She's gonna see it. She'll see it and say, you know what? What it is she doesn't want to say people were right. It's killing her to say people are right. Mama, you're right. It's killing her to say that, y'all. Trust." Actually said, "Sharing's caring, girlfriend." All right, we're gonna have to come up with some type of schedule then. All right, I'm just kidding. Shay said it was all good when she was laughing at Chrissy, but now people need to mind their business. Oh yeah, they were all up in that. Yeah, yep. It's okay for them to do it, but you know, God forbid someone says one little thing. Hey, what up, Walk by Faith? This whole situation's messy and hot ass mess. The way she talked to her mother was so disrespectful. Yes, it was, baby. It was. And I know she was angry. I know she was frustrated and angry. She has a lot going on over there. I've been saying there's something going on over there at Jasmundo's house. We've been seeing it. Anyone can see that. You don't got to be a reactor to see that. I mean, anyone can see it. Anybody can see it. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. See, I was going to forget. We got to go watch it. Let's go look at that wish list real quick. Let's look at the wish list and then we're going to call it. So it was on a live, right? It was a live stream. Let me see. Did she take it down? Wait. Hold on. Thanksgiving. No, it was a video. It was a video. It wasn't a live. Why? Future prepping for Christmas. Christmas wish list. There we go. I found it. I swear I'm blind sometimes. Okay. She put, this list is also for my family as well as YouTube fam, so you're not obligated to buy nothing. How did I do that? It just sent me to her
If I come up and I fall off.
Oh, that's to join her channel. Oh man, hold on, y'all. What a dummy. Am I still sharing? Oh, I'm not even sharing. Hold on, y'all. So, my Jazzy. Okay. If I come up and fall, that's on me. I'm gonna take my time to tell these lies. Y'all. Oh, there it is. I was like, I lost it. Let me share it with you. Thank God for chilling with me, Phil. Okay. Kaylin. I'm gonna take my time. Ah. It went to another tab. Let's look at this wish list, y'all. Christmas, Jazzy's wish list. Y'all see it? Let me make it bigger. Okay. So, let's go down. What? Only 6 people. Actually 5 because I was a 6. So 5 people. Nobody really bought nothing on here. Oh, I would have got that tool set better, but she didn't. She barely put that on there, y'all, because I have the screenshot of the first one. Nobody got none of this stuff. Nope. They got the pink one, but not this one. They didn't get Aiden his one. Somebody bought that dollhouse. Oh no, it's right here. I was gonna say somebody bought that Barbie house right here. Damn. 6 people. They bought the Barbie train case. They bought the 2 iPhones cases. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. See, so if I didn't get this for Aiden, y'all, Aiden wouldn't have gotten nothing. Pobrecito. The girls all got stuff except for Aiden. Stinkabug didn't get nothing. That's why I know. I know I'm probably stupid for doing it, but I did it for Aiden, y'all. Pobrecito, he wouldn't have gotten nothing. So they got this, and then those other 3. These 3. I hope this was for Aiden, because this is for a 3-year-old. I hope this was for Aiden, y'all. Y'all think, oh, what if this wasn't for Aiden? Jasmundo, I know you got it the other day. I hope you give that to Aiden, because that's who I intended it for. It was for Aiden. But it says for a 2-3-year-old. I didn't read that till right now. It's for him. Okay. And Jazz, you better give him his toy and don't be petty because it's from Erica. Yeah. I did it for him because he wouldn't have got nothing. The girls all got something except for Aiden. And not even Derry got nothing. Not even Derry got nothing, y'all. And Jazz, you better give him, yeah, please. Doesn't matter who it's from. It's from Santa Claus. Yes, free healthcare in all different cultures, but everyone just enjoy life, having a good time. Yes. Yeah, I was trying to be nice because, Aiden doesn't get nothing, y'all. He doesn't get nothing. And then I know a lot of people are like, Erica, you're stupid. I know I'm stupid for doing that, y'all, but it was for Aiden. Trust and believe my intentions were for Aiden, only him. When Aiden learns to talk better and express himself, he's going to give her hell. Can't wait. And you know what? Everyone, she always said Aiden was a hard one, but I think her hard one is going to be Derry. The reason why I think he's going to be the hard one is because he gives her hell. He's not used to being anywhere. He's not used to being out and about. Not Jazz, though. She didn't think she needs to do anything extra for her family, so she just posted registries. Why do you say he won't get anything? He has a father. No, I'm talking, when I say that, I say out of the registry. He doesn't ever get nothing. Like, she did a video where she got a Temu, I don't know what's called, Temu box, where what they do is if you want to collab with them, you got to show how many Instagram and TikTok followers you have. And if you have a lot, you get so many credits with that store to get something free box. So she picked out items out of there with her credit and got 2 things for Derry, 2 things for Kaylin, 1 thing for Amaya, 1 thing for Ava, 1 thing for Bentley, Chris, her. But Aiden got nothing. He didn't get not a damn thing. Everyone got shit but Aiden. And that was sad. That was fucked up, y'all. I don't know if she forgot. Oh, thank y'all. I just think it was silly because, I do react on Jasmundo, and she really it's like, girl, you say you make more money than a 9-to-5, then why do you need, but I did it for Aiden because it was that video that made me do it, because she got everyone something but Aiden. Like, he didn't get nothing. I love your good Erica, but Jazz likes to take advantage. She has a man and they have a dad and family members. I don't mean to be mean, but she does take, yeah, exactly. And I know he will get stuff from his father and his grandparents. Of course he will. But when she put up that registry, I was like, I want to get Aiden something, because I remember her video. He didn't get nothing, and I felt bad for him, y'all. Erica, you're a better woman than me. The only way I'm spending money knowing she's blowing her money on an abusive bum. Exactly. See, but it wasn't for her. It was for Aiden, y'all. It wasn't for her at all. Yes, because it's not about the kids. The reaction towards Jazz. Yeah, the kids are innocent. Yeah. And it was just for Aiden, because I feel he's always left out, and I want to see him be excited for his gift. That's all. That is all, y'all. For real. But Jasmundo does have a grown man living there, and what makes it look bad is he doesn't help her. And she want to keep saying, oh, Chris is at work, you guys. He's working. We're going 50-50. He went half and half with me. That party that she did for Derry was just all her. She did it by herself. And I could tell she did it by herself. Because when you see Amaya's party, it's so different. It's so different than Amaya's party. But Derry's party, she threw that by herself. And I think her mama helped her too. But she tried to say Chris. She didn't give her mom no props. Just like when she did Kaylin a party, remember? And her mom bought her that blow up doll, that blow up jumpy castle. She didn't give her mom. Well, she did say thanks to mama, but she barely gave her like thanks to my mama type of shit, right? But then she said mama don't do nothing for her, remember? Mama, that's why she's more mad at the fact that the internet knows the real now. Because all the assumptions that everyone was saying was facts. 100%. That's why it bothered her so much. Think so? I hope not. Chris ain't going nowhere. He got it good. Plus, he don't have to go nowhere to get with his fat ass. Right? Right, Rakisha? He ain't going to leave. He got it made over there in the shade. He could disrespect her mama. She'll still stick up for his ass. She just admitted that she was mad that he pays yeah, she did admit that. She said I go through a lot here. She didn't say internet. She said here. I go through a lot here. And my mama knows. So she does vent to her mama. Her mama knows. You think, let me ask y'all a question. If your daughter told you shit was going on in their house, how would y'all react as a mom? I'll tell you one thing. I'll go over there and whoop some ass. I don't care. You ain't gonna touch my kids like that. I'm gonna intervene. Someone do a compilation of clips showing everything Mama Duke did for. Y'all want me to do that? I'll do that today. I could do that. Yes, enjoy your vacation, babe. She needs to be quiet because he still to this day she hasn't spilled. She said there's a lot of shit I know, but I'm not gonna say because it's too fucked up. She won't say it. And all that shit you're saying when you should be saying, thanks for hooking me up so I can get this house. Talking shit to her in the house that she helped you get. That she had some type of help to get you in. Chris probably doesn't pay the car. No, Chris doesn't last at no job. Yeah, maybe Jasmundo said, hey, I can't pay your car payment this month, so go hide it somewhere. And then the 21st come, I'll pay it. Who knows, y'all? But they have trackers, don't they? They got trackers of where that car is. It's accountability. Had she checked Chris last night, she should have fucking checked his ass. I would have checked him. Don't you ever text my mama like that. What the fuck's wrong with you? Why didn't you fucking answer your phone when I'm trying to call your ass? You're not taking my van no more. You done fucked up. You're not taking my van no more. You're going to have to figure out how to get your fucking truck out of the repo. That disgusting lie, Mama Duke said way more than the post. So that's also your fault, Jazz, because she did say more on that fucking lie that you did for just because you were mad. She said a lot more than that post. My daughter's 17 and I'm already telling her if her relationship isn't getting stronger, then there's no reason to keep dating. Right? Erica, after that performance last night, I'm sure she'll get everything on that registry. Her subscribers go hard for her. And that's so funny because they all be in here talking shit. Oh, you're just jealous because nobody's going to buy you stuff. I'm going to buy everything in that wish list. They didn't buy not a damn thing. Fucking lying ass. Write that down in y'all notes too when you're in there. Because I know y'all in here still. Jazz brother needs to pull up on Chris. Oh, yeah. Shit, pull up on his ass. We have to talk to our daughters and sons and teach them. Yes, I do all the time. Who responds to a mom, why are you texting me? And it's crazy how he answered her, but he didn't answer Jasmine after an hour. An hour had passed. Jasmine was probably blowing him the fuck up with texts and calls, but he texts his Mama Dukes, that shit. And he took time to write more texts. Woo! Phil, Sean, and the daddy and some pussies. Chris should get his ass beat. Exactly. Shit, none of that shit would slide. Oh, hell no. Believe me, his ass would have been whooped. I believe Chris works occasionally. He gets a basic job and stays a couple weeks, then loses the job and repeats. Could be. He gets a job in the summer to not be around her kids. I noticed that when the kids are gone, he'll be there. But when they're there, he's gone. At the end of the day, Jasmine ain't leaving. She ain't gonna leave him. Nope, she gonna be with him forever. Phil's letting everything slide because he don't want to be bothered with the others every day. Yeah, he probably like, I'll deal with that on the weekend. You know he quit that new job because of Mama Duke's texting him any excuse. I gotta go. I got a text. I don't even think he was working. I think he dropped her off and was doing whatever he was doing. Chris needs to get off his trifling ass and do for his son. It's not up to the subscribers. A real man provides for his family. The Bible says a man is supposed to sweat for his own eye. Yes. I've never seen Chris sweat. Not sweat, but work hard for his family. Provide. Jasmine shouldn't have to be worried about stuff. Her man should have it taken care of. Taken care of it, right? Jazz was over there telling Chris her mama's business by playing victim. That's why he felt right. Could be. I was 17, 15, 12-year-old girl and I made so many mistakes. I talked to them about everything. So do I. My mistakes taught me what not to do because I did it. You know what I mean? And one thing I didn't do was listen to the adults. I left home at 15. I've been on my own because of my own stupid ways of not listening. And I had to learn the hard way. And you think my mama ran after me and tried to enable me? No, hell the fuck no. My mama was like, all right, you think you're grown? Figure it out. I love you. Figure it out. And she let me figure it out. And I did. And it wasn't easy. It was hard. Desi, then she went to her mama's house, telling her and the kids Chris's business. The problem is Jazz likes to cry and whine to people. She liked to play the victim. She was only at her mom's because she needed something more than likely or to go over the CPS case. Do y'all really think there's a CPS case though? I kind of feel she made that shit up. Well, happy holidays. Thank you, babe. Happy holidays to you, mama. Thank you for coming. I love Walk by Faith. Melly, she's plays the middle herself. You shouldn't have a man to play middle with. Your man's, he doesn't have to freaking like love your mama, but he has to respect her. If he can't respect her, then stay ghost from her. Everything he do is calculated. He mowed the back of the barbecue when went to the Houston for his friend. Houston put him on the She got a high, not a high class, but a nice hotel. Shit, y'all think he went to Houston for Jasmine? He went to go hang out with his friends. And I'm pretty sure she stayed in that hotel by herself while he was with his homies. I talk to my kids, but especially my daughter. She is so focused on her art and academics. Oh, that's good, babe. Hey, are your guys' kids on break yet? My son's on break already. He's on winter break already. Are y'all kids on break yet? You already know why he didn't answer that phone, because he was dick dashing. I think he was dashing for some dick. That's her way. Excuse my language, y'all. I know some of y'all are like, Erica. Excuse my language. That's her way to keep him happy, talk ish about people, and keep her to justify staying away because of him. And she goes live to hear her subscribers. Oh, you're right, Jasmine. Yeah, she's wrong for that. I had to put custody mom name because he would threaten us to court every day, make up lies, and he still tries to take us to court. Oh, wow. My kids' break starts Thursday. My kids' break started now. Oh, okay. Yeah, mine's too. So he's dying. Rookie's like, yeah, he's dashing for some dick. I think he's dashing for some dick. I'm just gonna say it. Shit, excuse my language, but he's dashing for some D, y'all. He want that D. He said, Jasmundo, you could put the strap on away for later. My son's out. Oh, good. Good. Yes. It's too soon. Break doesn't start here in New York. I was like, dang, you guys are, because I went to go see if my son had school today, and he didn't have school today. I was like, wow. Ew. All right, I gotta go. I'm ready losing my motherfucking voice. Can y'all tell me I'm losing my voice? I'm gonna go get me some Starbucks. Someone sent me a cash app for congratulations. Thank you guys. Yeah, awesome. I'm gonna get me a Starbucks. I gotta go to the UPS store. I gotta go get some Christmas stuff. Oh my god, y'all. People drive like crazy out there too. Yes, y'all have a great ass day. I might go to Walmart too. Y'all have a blessed day. I love y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with the Erics. We hit 1,000, baby. We hit 1,000 because this is our channel, y'all. We hit it. I love y'all. Have a good day. Thanks for giving me your thoughts and your opinions. And you guys are freaking awesome. Hit that like, baby. I love y'all. Peace.
Exacto mundo, baby.
Hello.
What's up?
Hey. I have a question first for Jazz.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you have 4 kids by a pimp?
Oh Lord.
Girl. Exacto mundo, baby.